Well, 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 what a surprise announcement! Extinction Ascended just got announced with a date, folks. It is actually coming, and coming December the 16th, though will that date actually be abided by? Only time will tell. What have the devs got to say about it? Well, emerging from the adrenaline of Aberration Ascended, they're eager to announce the next thrilling chapter in the Ascended saga, Extinction Ascended, launching then. Whether you're a veteran or new player, Extinction is where the ARK story reaches its climactic battle for survival, set in a ruined Earth. Overrun with, of course, Titans. They're back, they're here, they're coming with Extinction. Get ready for the fight of your life in this vast post-apocalyptic world. Wow. And what to expect from the final third piece of the Bob's Ark Tall Tales DLC bundle, the Mad Max themed content. Bringing in indeed modular build battle cars. Can't get over that one. How the terrain is going to work and be suitable for cars. Are we going to be able to perhaps make our own racetracks? Are there going to be predetermined tracks lying about? There was always kind of like a road system within the sanctuary area of Extinction, but either way, I really look forward to seeing how these cars are going to work on Extinction, considering how much of a mess the original ATV was. Well, you know, the wheels didn't turn for starters, and it certainly left an imprint on what to expect from this new one. I am sure with the Unreal 5 reimagining of this Wasteland map, they're going to get these ones right. On top of that, we're going to be able to redecorate our bases with a ramshackle outpost. What the hell is that? So we'd be led to believe that's perhaps some shanty town pre-built thing that you can pop out, maybe even acting as a fob. Search for lost tech traits to upgrade our weapons with the help of our own goodest pup. What, are we going to have a pet dog to help us find treasure to upgrade tech? Is that what I'm being informed here? Maybe operating a bit like the shovel from the Scorched Earth DLC pack. Clash with rival tribes in a battle for dominance with new territorial ownership structures. Hang on a minute. Are we going to get perhaps what we've seen in Atlas before? These monuments that claim certain areas that you can keep control of? Is that what I'm getting at by reading that? A lot of Atlas is certainly influenced ARK's DLC, Bob's Packs content, so I wouldn't be surprised. Perhaps that's the thing we're going to find when that arrives. But of course, joining the fray is the latest community voted creature, the Dreadnoughtus, a true Titan killer. The massive beast living up to its name, taking on the biggest threats with a platform saddle large enough to carry an artillery and the ability to spit acid-coated projectiles, being the ultimate ally for taking on the Titans of Extinction. An absolute giant powerhouse that I'm looking forward to seeing more of when it arrives, and well, does spell the last creature of the voted creatures and the end of the Bob's Pack DLC, which makes me wonder what is set for the next DLCs after that. Are we going to get more community voted creatures for the Gen 1 and Gen 2 maps that follow in sometime next year? Are they going to be perhaps pushed back even further and readdressed in how they behave? One big criticism I've had for it is perhaps to readdress the gridded, divided biomes of Gen 1. Hopefully they might be looking at things like that and maybe push those further back to allow community maps to be brought in that we haven't seen yet. Raasclark, of course, meant to be the next community map that's meant to join the official roster, and my thoughts, it being perhaps was going to be the map to drop before Extinction. I didn't believe they were actually going to go with Extinction first, but that is what's happening. Extinction is the next map and coming in December, so Raasclark must be sometime around the corner after that, right? Either way, it's coming and coming on December the 16th. We'll see if it happens. On top of that, you know, that big giant patch that was meant to drop this week that was going to fix things like Rockwell's Ascension and climbing picks and all that jazz. The few bugs that are certainly doing the rounds at the moment. Well, that patch has been postponed to next week now. Got some issues apparently needing to roll it out to next week. I guess even more reports filling in to make that even bigger a patch, as well as a custom cosmetic update that they're announcing a upcoming overhaul to the system and allowing more streamlined intuition for easier navigation. And to be fair, it is getting a bit clunky, all those skins everywhere. With a note on AMD, drivers are fixed now. I'm still seeing a few people having some issues with that. The FSR update seems to still be in sort of limbo. I know some of it rolled out, but not all of it, so we're still kind of awaiting that to be finished, as well, of course, as the Unreal 5.4 massive engine update that's meant to really help improvement on top. I think we're going to be getting that in a couple of weeks' time, hopefully. But Extinction is coming, and it's coming in December. Mark your calendars for that one, or maybe don't book the day off, for crying out loud. Come on, you know the score by now. Probably get a day or two delay, maybe even a few more days on top of that. Historically, Wildcard have always dropped something really close to Christmas, which is such a shame for Wildcard staff themselves, having to work all over Christmas to make sure whatever they've dropped just before then is running pretty smooth with all the bugs that they have to fix after that's dropped. I just, just drop it a little bit early if you can. But either way, that means Extra Life, which we'll get at the end of October / early November, should probably be going into more detail about what to expect with this ASA variation of this. And of course, all of the Bob's Wasteland Tour Tales 3 content, those cars especially, I'm looking forward to seeing how they work, and weapon upgrading and ownership claiming. This could certainly be a spicy one. Comment below how you're feeling about that one, and hopefully Extra Life will throw in a few nuggets on what to expect for the future of ARK following that. New maps, are we going to get new maps? Are they coming? Are they around the corner? ARK 2, where the hell is that? Who knows? You never know, it could be then. Until then, my name's Raasclark. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and as always, peace out.